Henrietta Smith Bowers Duerte was the first female undertaker slash funeral director in the United States of America. She was actually born free in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. She grew up in Philadelphia's 7th Ward, which is apparently a narrow strip in the center of the city, known for its prominent African Americans. She married Francis Duerte in 1852. She was 35 years old at the time. Mr. Duerte was Haitian born and was a local coffin or casket maker. They had 7 children together. Mr. Duerte passed away in 1858, but Miss Henrietta Duerte defied those gender restrictions in those days, and she assumed control and took over the family funeral home. That made her the first woman funeral home owner in the city. Not only was she the first woman, she was actually the first African American woman funeral home owner in the city. The name of her funeral home was H.S. Duerte, General Furnishing Undertaker. The address was number 838 Lombardy Street. Not only did she own a funeral home, she also participated in the Underground Railroad. And she helped a lot of people to escape the ills of slavery. By the 1903, she was one of the city's most successful African American businesses. And she died at the age of 83, leaving a major stash of assets in her estate, which was the funeral home, hearses, horses, horse-driven hearses, burial lots, even cemetery and homes. It appeared her nephew ran the funeral home until his death in 1927, and she was buried in the Eden Cemetery, which is one of the oldest black-owned cemeteries in Pennsylvania. Just a side note here, I'm very proud of the females in the funeral service industry. And this historical record just goes to show that females have been taking control for quite a long time. And this lady was an African American female, and she ran that funeral home and did what she had to do. African American history. Peace and blessings.